This is a fun game. Look, 4 towers set up. Today it's all about the domino effect. If you look over here to the far right, you will see random catches that have random amounts of money. Now, not on purpose, this happens all the time when prizes that I am trying to win off these tires get projected, shot over there to the side. Today, you want that to happen because you can win a grand prize of $10,000. So quickly, how the rules go. You're going to see the red and blue quarters coming down through there. Also, you're going to see a chip and 2 gold pieces. If any of those land in any of those cups or treasure chest, any of that, I win that it lands in. If it misses all of it and lands on the shelf itself, that's still a $1,000 win. Top of everything else, we're playing to try to get this cash off of here. Now, the rules are once the tires fall, you're trying to get a domino effect. You want it to come down to the right and then shoot it off. Once it falls, I only get 3 more cups of quarters left. So let's go ahead and get in position. There's no time limit. Get started. So this video, I'm not sure exactly when it's going to come out, but Veterans Day. I want to give a big thank you to the men and women of the U.S. Armed Forces and our allies alike. Thank you so much for the service that you've done for our country. Thank you so much. Most of us that signed up went straight in out of high school at a young age. You took on such a tremendous responsibility and such a act. Thank you so much. We honor you, we respect you, and because of that, winnings that I win today will go to several different vet-run organizations, Canines for Warriors, Wounded Warrior, and a couple others. And I would strongly encourage anybody that is watching to please do the same. I will provide a link to them. Come on, baby, come on! Oh! Only thing I ask, if you decide to donate to organizations, in this particular instance we're talking about for veterans, please research, make sure they're good organizations, they're nonprofit, the money is going to what they're saying it's going. If you do that, then hey, there we go. All right, let's play fast now. Come on, baby. I think this is the 3rd time I've done it. I've done put it up on the screen. $2,500 to get the quarters to start to play today. $2,500. This video is sponsored by the Claw Machine app. Winner, guys. November's it for a little bit. November is the last competition we're going to have for a little bit. Got October and then coming into November. Basically, it's going to be the biggest I've ever done, and then you're going to take a little break for a while. What you have to do is the link that's in the description of this video, download Winner. Must use my link. Once you download it, take a screenshot of your new screen name and send it to me, email it to me, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Also, you can use, when you're buying tokens for the first time, anything over $4, you're entered, you're a VIP. From then on, you get daily free tokens, you get free shipping. There's so many things, so many games unlocked for, just for VIP members. But use the code pushing40, and you'll get 40% extra on your tokens. So thank you so much. Like I said, November's going to be it for a little bit, so I want to go big. Nintendo Switch, we've given away a 65-inch TV. We got so many things that that you can possibly win. Biggest I have ever done. All right, so you see what's happening. What I don't want to have happen is I don't want this stuff to fall backwards. So all right, so game plan. I'm gonna play as fast as I possibly can because I don't want this to fall backwards softly. I want it to fall, and I want it to fall violently. So that's, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. That's the style playing. There's also, just like that, that's exactly what you don't want to have happen. Not happy. Apparently there's something inside of there, but I don't know what the chances of that getting shot over there would be. All right, that was my last quarter, guys. No! That is so frustrating. Visually, we were down just to that blue quarter. Jeff's blue quarter. Yes, that is the red and blue quarters from way back when. That's not Jeff's red quarter. Is it red quarter or blue quarter? I can't remember. That's awful. Jeff's red quarter. I was blue, he was red. So I'm going to play the left side. I'm trying to get this to fall down. I want that to push that over. That's our only shot at it. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening good. Come on, baby, get in there. Okay, let's take a moment. I think I'm confident it landed on the shelf. I don't think it went into anything, but that's a $1,000 win there. There's supposed to be something inside of here, so if we can get this to shoot off and go in there, it kind of tilt that sideways. It's maybe help, I don't know. Not until every tire falls, then we only get 3 cups of quarters left. Oh, I see 100. All right, I'm playing all the way across now. Ooh, that's a nice surprise. Look at that. Oh! Oh! You want to know something interesting? The amazing, talented singer, songwriter Bill Withers is from a small coal town in West Virginia. That is crazy. I am impressed by some of the celebrities and talents that are from here that people don't know. Obviously, you got people like Brad Paisley, one of the Vikings, Mr. Randy Moss, played for Marshall University. He's from West Virginia. I'm trying to think of that female celebrity name. She was married to Ben Affleck. She was in that movie, I think it's called 13 going on 40 or 30 or something like that. She's from West Virginia. But what I find funny is years ago, when I had 30,000 subscribers, I Googled my name to see what would come up, and they had me on famous birthdays, which is funny, the irony of it. They just, any social media person, they try to put on there in case you're looking it up. But with that, they have rankings, you know, and at that time they had me ranked at one of the top famous people from West Virginia, and I was like, boy, this list is so wrong. Mr. Bill Withers. If you think you don't recognize the name, I promise to you, just Google his name, and you'll know exactly who it is. He was in the Navy when he wrote a lot of his songs, and didn't actually get his start until after retiring out of the Navy at 30-some years old. That's when he became a celebrity, or got his start in music. Oh no! My top Bill Withers song is Lovely Day. And I tell you why. Number one, anytime you're on TikTok, usually people are pretty good with placing that song right with the appropriate scenery. But it doesn't matter what kind of bad day you're having. If you put on Lovely Day just for 5 minutes, I promise to you, it gives you a therapy, a relaxation. But he also wrote Lean on Me. He's got so many big hits. Such a talented person. Amazing voice. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is from a small coal town in West Virginia. His dad actually was a coal miner. There's another person. Baby, come on! Oh, yes! As anticipated, it's not going to be quarters that I run out of in this game. It's definitely going to be the towers that are going to take us. But so far, I got us about 18 minutes of playing. I'd like to get that gold. There's hundreds. There's a big pile up over here in the corner. There's some gold that dropped. Ironically, no. Yeah, that was a $1,000 win. So even with those 50s that landed up there, that was a good, okay sacrifice. This is your first time tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy what you see. You would consider subscribing or following the page and come part of our family. Watch more. I did my first TikTok live, and first time. At one point, we had 4,700 people watching on a live stream. 1.4 million likes. Amazing. So I'm not going to add too much more to my plate because I got enough as it is, but I am going to start doing that once a week. If anything, just to get people to hopefully come get eyes over here. Yeah, we got a beltway traffic jam going on right there. Got to stop. So when I say this, I'm thinking of Miss Cat, one of our mods from the channel, but Seattle Seahawks, guys, you've incorporated a new fair weather fan. I've always followed players more than teams, but your quarterback that is doing so good, Geno Smith, as a West Virginia boy, he was a quarterback. He's not from West Virginia, but he played at WVU. I got a chance to kind of meet him. I don't know what you would call it. I got press passes when he was playing, and I knew he was going to the NFL, and it looked like he was a bust. He just didn't get a chance. He went to the Jets and went to the Giants, and he was just backup quarterback all that time. And then with Wilson leaving to Denver, they, instead of putting someone else in, they gave him a try, and he is dominating. Seattle's dominating. So I must admit, went on Fanatics and looked up my Geno Smith Seattle Seahawks jersey. Alright, so we're just kind of dumping and going. Let me try. Come on, baby, come on. Let me try this. We're getting a little traffic jam again. Alright, so there's 100 right there. That was cool when I was here when they were just, talking about what they were going to use to put on top. And they had those, I don't know if you all remember with some of the live streams, they had the football helmets, made this football field, and you all would make a guess on which team you thought was going to come off first. I think initially that's why I know because I was here. That's what they were going to use here, and then pulled that quarter out and said, "Look at this," and I couldn't believe it. I mean, that's the same quarters from that time. I don't think that's. I have Jeff's quarter, which unfortunately, like I said, I kept it out too long and most of the red's off, but that's the same quarters from that time. So I know there's a couple people from the channel, Wendy being one of them, that grew a bond with Jeff when he was here with us, and so I'm keeping that for you. They told me I could, obviously. I hope this isn't the last time that we play this game. I like the concept. I like the idea. I think it's fun. However else that they would come up with this, I like the idea of having catches over there, because it makes it like a 3-in-1 game. Alright guys, so official ruling, this is considered down, even though that part is still up. The top, that's what they were talking about being down. So technically I should have probably stopped a little while ago. They were referring to apparently was the chips on top, and I guess all of that's considered down. So I was just told it's okay. I played longer than I was supposed to, but 2 cups left. 2 cups of quarters left. It was supposed to be 3, but seeing how, once again, I don't understand the rules. I know that drives a lot of y'all nuts at times. I read the comments. So if it does, and that made you mad, pause the video, type in Bill Withers, lovely day. Take a 5-minute Bill Withers break and come back to me. We are officially down to our last cup for the day. Honestly, I am pretty happy with the results. I don't see the quarter, but I know it went there on the side. Everything else is in the dead zone. Maybe we can get that 50. Or maybe, happenstance, that will come down. Come on, baby, come on. There we go. Sneak out. Come on. Oh, are we going to be able to do it? Oh, it popped out, but alright guys, so we are literally down to this. I'm gonna try to just last 2 quarters, guys. That's wrong. That's wrong on so many different levels. Let me pull the quarters out of the bucket because I know there's some. Unfortunately, there was only 2 quarters in the bucket. I guess I was doing a better job at collecting them as I was going. So I don't think that's going to do much of anything. And that plugged a hole. Yep, and that went on top. All right, guys, that's all right. I'm happy. So I'll get the official ruling on the quarter over there, and we'll get everything collected up and see how well we did. We'll be right back, guys. $2,500 to play today's game. $2,500 left in the playing field's like 740. I think that's what it was, plus 2 grams of gold. So we missed out on 740. That was left on top. Now, obviously, there's stuff that's down inside of there. One thing I want to point out really quick, I didn't pay attention to that, but that chip is actually in the 3,500 cup. Unfortunately, that's not what we were going for. We were going for the quarters, but that could have happened. That could have been one of those quarters that landed right in there. So one thing I learned, obviously, is that whatever is on this end is, that makes the most sense, but sometimes these things just shoot across. All right, let's go down through it. For cash today, our cash total, $440, and anything under 100, 700 in hundreds themselves. So 440 plus 700. Now this is where we made a lot of progress. Oh, I found a... That was already counted though. This is where we did really, really well because that's pretty much all hundreds. So our chip total is 1,600. Now, the thing of the hour, the bonus. I fortunately did get 1 blue quarter over there. It was underneath the treasure chest. That is a $1,000 win. That is awesome. So we got that. Obviously, I would like to got it into 10,000. I think that's like next to impossible, but they claim it can fit inside that trophy. All right, guys, so with everything that we had, total is $3,740 minus our $2,500 buy-in, $1,240 profit. The first profit day in such a long time. I love it. New game, make some profit. I'll take it, but not only that, we also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grams of gold, 3 ounces of silver. Now to top it off, we got 1, 2, and the 3rd red coin that I get to keep. So this is what I'm going to do. Wendy has been asking me for one forever. I didn't think I had any more. So Wendy is definitely, thanks for all the help and everything she's ever done for me, she gets one. But that leaves these 2. If you have been a part of the channel for a long time and having Jeff's red quarters would mean something to you, there's 2 I can give away to you all. So just leave me a comment and let me know. And if you could, just kind of let me know how you remember Jeff and whatever else, and you just know that I'm slow on shipping, but I will keep this to the side. Now there is the blue quarters. I don't know if there's I thought I had another blue quarter, but that's mine. So if I ever get a hold of that, or maybe now, maybe I can give away one of my quarters from that game. It's from a game a long time ago. Jeff and I faced off on 2 separate coin pushers. He was red, I was blue, and we dropped the quarters in at the same time and raced to who could get it off the first. It was a fun game. Ever since Jeff passed away, I haven't had anybody else to play with on a regular basis. So guys, thank you so much to our veterans. I appreciate everything that you do. Thanks to you, I can do what I'm doing right now, and you all can watch without fear of any kind of repercussion, knowing that we can walk out, quit our job, whatever it is, thanks to the freedom that is given to us by the men and women of our armed forces. So thank you so much. Please don't forget, if you have a little bit extra, I'll put a link to K9 for Warriors or Wounded Warrior Project or any of those organizations that help out our veterans. I will be live before the next video's out, but got some really cool videos coming out for the weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.